Hey guys, today we are going to talk about characters. And of course, you know what characters are. They could be people or animals that are involved in the storyline of your book. All characters have noticeable traits and feelings. If an author didn't describe what a character is like or how they felt about the things that are going on around them inside the book, there really wouldn't be a story. Characters do make the story. Let's first talk about character traits. A character's traits tell about that character's personality, what they're like as a person, or if it's a fantasy, what they're like as an animal, you could say. Here are some examples of character traits. A character could be brave or proud, confident, determined to do something. They could be patient, nosy, shy. They could be mean, smart, bossy. And there are many, many, many more character traits that could describe a character's personality, what they are like. Character traits usually don't change because it is part of their personality, but characters do change and grow. So they might start out being scared or unsure of themselves, but then as they grow through the book, they can become confident. Characters' feelings are different. They tell about that character's emotions, and this is in response to whatever is going on around them. These can change very frequently depending on what's going on in the book. So, examples of feelings then, they could be shocked, scared, worried, nervous, excited, maybe confused, annoyed, surprised, jealous, angry, and the list can go on and on and on. So just keep in mind that these change frequently depending on what's going on. It could change even page by page. So like we said, character changes. Most characters do grow and change as they work through the issues that they face throughout the book. Usually it's a positive change, so you can keep that in mind. Think of a growing as like growing up or becoming smarter or more mature. And it's also like a character understanding more about life than they did before. So let's take the popular movie Shrek. If you remember, in the first movie, Shrek was angry, he was bitter, he hated everyone, leave me alone, get out of here, didn't care about having friends or anything, just leave me alone. Kind of a grumpy kind of guy, even scary, you might say. But then throughout the movie, and then the several others that followed, of course, he did make lots of friends, and now you can see that he went from this kind of attitude, personality, to smiling, happy, having lots of friends, and a lovely bride there. So characters do change, and a lot of times it is positive, but sometimes not. Sometimes it takes a while for the character to change. But if you pay attention to those traits as you go through the book and then the feelings in regard to their circumstances, you will be able to see how the character does change throughout the book. You can identify the character's traits and feelings by paying attention to what a character does, what the character says, and what the character thinks. So, if the character is brave, you will see that character doing and saying lots of different brave things. Or if they're nervous or scared or worried about something, then you would be seeing that in what they're saying, what they're thinking, and sharing about the circumstances going on. So that's how you will figure out what the character's traits are and then what they're feeling by what they do, say, and think.